So on stage now is our high school symphonic band. We just had a very, very fun, busy semester where this was the marching band for most of it up until the end of November. And also on the back of the program, you can see our fairly award-winning season. We had a pretty good run here. Vista, first place, went from our tournament first place, went from Albany third place on the street, went from our field tournament, second place on the field, Mary Mesa Bannerview first on the street, Mary Mesa field tournament, second place on the field, then our own hosted tournament that we did where we had 16 bands, which was a great tournament, and thank you to those of you who came out to it and helped out. Then we also had the district band pageant, as well as the Ontario Ranch Town Center Winter Parade. So, this is kind of our transitional time as we get ready for festival season when we come back from break. So, for them, this is us getting concert instruments out, remembering how to sit in a chair properly, how to play properly, etc. We have 4 very different sounding tunes for tonight for this group. The first one is titled Reverberations by Brian Balmages. The whole piece is based on the first 2 notes that you hear. The rest of it bounces around the ensemble, plays around with different motifs for it, changes direction, changes length. Just basically, it's a very organic piece. It shows them how one simple idea, especially 2 notes, can go ahead and grow into something big and amazing. Our next piece, The Great Steamboat Race, tells the story of 2 steamboats, the Robert E. Lee and the Natchez, that raced from New Orleans to St. Louis in 1870. The work paints a programmatic picture of themes heard throughout the riverboat race itself, including Dixieland music, sounds of the race underway, that. I have that at home too, don't worry, it's cool. A moment when the fog rolls in and delays the race, and how all the steam boilers have to slow down and release all the extra pressure. The excitement as the finish line nears, the sounds of paddles driving the boats, and steam-powered calliope of the Robert E. Lee singing a ragtime tune. This is the Great Steamboat Race. This next piece we're about to play on Hymn Song of Philip Bliss is actually one of the most important pieces in the wind band literature. The story of this important work for band is not about Philip Bliss himself, but that of a lawyer named Horatio Spafford. Spafford lived in the 1800s, and his story is a sad one. The tale of his tragedy-filled life starts with the death of his 4-year-old son to scarlet fever in 1870. The next year, the Great Chicago Fire ruined him financially. Searching for options, he planned to go to Europe. In 1873, he was delayed a trip due to issues with zoning permits in his lost properties from the Great Fire. So he sent his family ahead. While crossing the Atlantic, the ship carrying his family collided with another vessel and sank. Spafford's 4 daughters all perished. He received a telegram from his wife that simply said, "Saved alone." Spafford immediately traveled to Europe to meet with his grieving wife. When the ship neared the spot where his daughters had perished, he was moved to write a hymn that he titled, "It Is Well With My Soul." Philip Bliss was a music teacher and composer who discovered this hymn and helped Spafford set it to music. This composition by David Holsinger has become one of the most important works for the wind band. Now, on a hymn song of Philip Bliss. have something more lighthearted. So, man, that was good, guys. That was really good. Very nice. So our last piece for tonight, really fun one. We found this really good arrangement, Nightmare Before Christmas. For those that are familiar with Tim Burton, good, some of you have heard of it before. Tim Burton was shopping for Halloween candy back in the 1980s. Tim Burton being a film director and screenwriter. And he was going down the Halloween aisle, and we've all seen it nowadays too, when you go to Target, Walmart, etc. And you're going to pick up your Halloween candy, and there's all the Christmas stuff right next to it. And he was like, odd pair. So as he looked at that, he started formulating his little cookie plan for this really amazing film that came out in 1994, The Nightmare Before Christmas. So we'd like to play some selections for you tonight to, kind of time the holiday season, whatever the beliefs are. And we hope that you all have a very safe, happy holidays, whatever your religious preferences are or aren't, and that's okay. And we would like to thank you all for coming tonight. We'd like to thank you for your support for the entire semester, for the beginning band, advanced band, and the high school bands, for all of your time that you put in to hear the interesting sounds that they make at home, in the bathroom most likely, or in their bedroom, or down the hallway, or down the street, or out on the football field, or wherever they may be making noise. And I hope that you have enjoyed today's concerts. So, without further ado, this is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. Fun concert? Good stuff? Yep. Excellent. Thank you all so much. Have a safe, happy holidays. All middle school and high school members, we do need you to assist with getting the stage cleaned before you're out of here. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you next time.